Hey guys, TechDude731 here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to speed up your PC. This is for Windows and works on Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, and Windows XP. I am currently using Windows 8.1, but it will work on any of the mentioned Windows versions. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is go into Registry and change a few things, like disabling last access and reducing shutdown time. To go to your registry, just open Run and type regedit. So the first thing we're going to do is disable last access. You're going to want to go to HKEY Local Machine, System, Current Control Set, Control, then go here and go down to Filesystem, and then find NTFS Disable Last Access Update. Double click on that and make sure that the value is set to 1. If it's set to 0, change it to 1 and click OK. The second thing we're going to do is speed up your shutdown time. Sometimes you have a service that just will not quit. It takes a long time, so Windows will not shut down because of it. To do this, you're going to want to go to HKEY Local Machine, System, Current Control Set, Control, and go to Wait to Kill Service Timeout. Double click on that, and this is the value in milliseconds. So every 100 seconds is 1 second. I currently have it set to 20 seconds, which is a good number. So just set that to whatever value you like. You can set it to 2 milliseconds, 2 seconds, but I prefer 20 seconds. Then click OK, and now we are done in the registry. Feel free to give your computer a restart, that would probably be beneficial. And let's move on to our second step. The next step to speed up your PC is to change a few things in Msconfig. This will speed up your boot time. Again, open Run and type Msconfig and press enter. Here you're going to see this window with all these tabs. Click on the Boot tab, then click Advanced Options. Here, go to Number of Processors, make sure this is checkmarked, and select the maximum number of processors. By default it's set to 1, however give it the maximum. For example, if you have a quad-core processor, give it 4 cores. I have an 8-core processor, so I'm using all 8 cores. Then click OK, then click OK again. Here you're going to want to restart your computer again. Now the third thing we're going to do is disable some services. So go to Start and search for Services. In Windows 8 it's called View Local Services. Click on that and you will see this window. The first one is Windows Search. If you don't really use Windows Search and you just know where all your files are, disable this, as this will speed up your PC because it will stop indexing all the files. Go down to Windows and find Windows Search, then double click that. Then startup type if you do not want Windows Search on. Click OK and it will set. Now the next thing is, if you are running an SSD, disable superfetch. So find superfetch. However, if you're running a standard hard drive, then leave this enabled, as disabling it will actually reduce performance. But if you're running an SSD, be sure to disable this. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is turn off your Windows animations. So you're going to want to go to System Info. You can do this by pressing Windows key pause. Or you could go to Control Panel, System. Now go to Advanced System Settings, and now you'll see this window here. Go into the Advanced tab, Performance, and click Settings. Here select Custom, and now you can disable things as you please. I'll give you an example of one. Animate windows when minimizing and maximizing. As you can see, it kind of animates it going down into the taskbar and coming back up. However, if you disable that, if you don't really care for this animation, it will just disappear. Feel free to disable whatever you like. Fade or slide menus, disable all of those, and animate in the taskbar, you can disable that. Click OK and apply. That will greatly speed up your system. The next thing is power options. Make sure that you are not on power saver or anything like that. So to do this, just search for power options, or by going to Control Panel and going to Power Options. Here you will see balanced and high performance. However, under additional, if you do not see high performance right away, check under additional plans and see if it's there. But for best performance, put your under high performance. This will make sure your CPU is never throttling and will usually give you better performance. Another thing you're going to want to do that is usually overlooked is to do a virus scan, because sometimes you can get malware and that will be slowing down your computer. So make sure you have an antivirus installed. I have a Vast. Click on that and run a full system scan of your system. If it finds any viruses, it should let you know how to deal with them. Now the seventh thing to do is to defragment your hard drive. However, you do not want to use the standard Windows defragmenter, as it is not very good. You're going to want to download a program called Defragler. There will be a link in the description and hopefully an annotation right here. So make sure you've installed Defragler. So then search for Defragler and run it. Here you'll get the Defragler window. Select your hard drives that you wish to defragment, and here click here and quick defrag. Usually a quick defrag is plenty. However, if your hard drive is very fragmented, then maybe consider doing a full defrag. That will take longer though. Okay, once you have defragmented your hard drive, another thing you can do is install another program called CCleaner. This will also improve your performance and free up some space. Once you have it installed, run CCleaner. What you're going to want to do is go to the Cleaner tab and then click Analyze. It will analyze everything and then tell you what it will remove. As you can see here, I have 2.5 gigabytes to be removed, and it will show you a list of everything that it's removing. For example, it's going to remove all of your internet cookies, internet history, etc. Then just click Run Cleaner and then click OK. Okay, once this has finished, don't exit out of CCleaner yet because we still have more to do. Go into the Registry tab and then click Scan for Issues. Now just allow it to scan. Now you can see it's found a whole bunch of registry issues. So then just click Fix Selected Issues. You make sure you back up changes to the registry, so click Yes here and name it. And save it. Now click All Fix Selected Issues. Fix all selected issues. And then it should have fixed all your issues. Click Close, and now go over into the Tools tab. Here you can see another menu with Uninstall, Startup, File Finder, System Restore, and Drive Wiper. Under Uninstall you can see all of the programs that you have. Look through them and uninstall any of them you do not use. Now go under Startup, and this is another way to make your computer boot faster and reduce some of that startup lag. For example, and now go here and disable whatever you do not need to start up when the computer starts. For example, if you do not want OneNote 2010 Screen Clipper to start, go there and disable that. Or enable any of the ones that are currently disabled. Okay, now that you've run CCleaner, there's just one more thing to do, and that is to clear your temp. Usually CCleaner cleans your temp, but just as an extra precaution, you're going to want to type open run again and type %temp%. Then click OK. Now you'll see this. I just cleared it, so there's nothing in here. Just press Ctrl A to select everything and then press Shift Delete. Okay, now the second last thing that you can do to speed up your computer is to buy more RAM. RAM is usually cheap these days and your computer will benefit from it. If you're running a low amount like 2 or 4 gigabytes, upgrade to 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes is a good amount of RAM to have and will last you for a fair amount of time. Now the last thing you can do to speed up your computer is to purchase an SSD. SSDs will greatly improve your system performance, and while they are kind of pricey at the moment, they will go down in price, and they are a great investment for speeding up your PC. Okay, thank you guys for checking out this video. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. Leave a comment if you have one, and subscribe for more videos.